This amendment restores the daycare rate and billable hours cut, the before and after school and the 0 to 3 cut, as well as the relative care providers rate cut and the ECIC cut, all in one amendment, trying to make it easy for everybody. This is an area where we can ill afford to make cuts, early childhood and daycare services, as we all know, and as which the Children's Caucus tries to continue to reinforce our vital programs. Regarding the daycare cuts, those cuts would risk $58 million in federal stimulus funding, which requires that we maintain daycare funding. Jobs are hard enough to come by in this age, so without help from daycare, many of our clients in the Department of Human Services would never be able to find work. And by cutting daycare rates, this budget will make it harder to find daycare. By cutting the number of hours a client can bill, even if they do find a daycare provider, they may not be able to pay them enough to keep a job. This part of it is a $20.5 million amendment, but it is money that is well worth the investment if we are to put Michigan residents back to work. Regarding the before and after school and the 0 to 3 cuts, this spending is a bargain. A $3 million cut from before and after school and from the 0 to 3 programs is short-sighted. For this tiny amount of money, we can help assure that children start out on the right foot, that families are given the support they need to raise healthy children who are ready for school, and that once they get to school, they have activities around the school day to enhance their classroom learning. We've all seen the brain research that shows these early years are critical to brain development. These programs help our citizens who have the least resources take advantage of this research and give the children the best start possible. Finally, regarding the Early Childhood Investment Corporation cut, federal rules require Michigan to spend 4% of our federal daycare funding to assure that quality daycare is available to our citizens. The ECIC funding addresses quality through training and professional development. Should we lose this, we will put into jeopardy our $200 million plus federal allocation for daycare. And I know that in my local paper, we've had numerous stories about the need for improvement in quality in daycare programs. It is vital that we have safe daycare, and so I hope you will support this amendment because it restores the $14.6 million cut for ECIC. Again, without it, we risk our whole daycare allocation, and I don't believe any one of us wants to take that risk. So in total, this amendment, as I said earlier, will restore daycare rates, billable hours, payment rates for relative care providers, before and after school programming, 0 to 3 programming, and ECIC funds. It totals $71 million to restore these programs. And I believe it's important to restore them if we want to assure that our children have a good start and that we have a safe start for them. This is a proven investment in our future, and I ask members to support it. Thank you.